tricks to how you can play Among Us for those two admin. So they've added account system, so I'm gonna use free play so that way you don't have any errors. Let's start off with the skilled. This video is going to be only on the skilled because that's the basic map and the first one you should start with, but they've changed the way of the button. So here you can check all the tasks and be imposter. So I'm going to give myself all the tasks. Let me try that. So it's going to cut. So now I should have all the tasks. And there are so many tasks in the game that it goes off the screen if you play on mobile. I'm going to start with the newer ones, so the clean vents. I have all the tasks so I don't have to put down on screen. It's just going to take up a lot of time. You should be able to clean the vents, but you see we should have a lot of this cafeteria download. So let's start with this because I can't find that one. So simply you just press there. And they said you can do it from here, but I don't know if that's stuff I've patched out. So next, probably one of the hardest ones, card swipe. So you're supposed to click this. You're supposed to do a lot, and that will work because for some reason it works. But in the airship map, when I tried that, it didn't work. So you shouldn't try that in airship. And if this, which doesn't feel good because it takes a lot of time, but you have the most dangerous tasks. You know, electrical is literally a killing them. Like if you step in there and go come out like 20 seconds, it's like asking to be killed. 3, 2. You're supposed to click it when it's on there. If you miss one at the end, then you go right back to the start, which is pretty annoying if you ask me. Don't just wipe it up. From here, you just click it, click download, and wait. That's for about 9 seconds. But the thing is that it doesn't actually end at the 100% mark. It actually ends when the little Among Us guy that stops working. The 100% there, the reason of it is to just tell you that it's probably finishing. So whenever you download something and it says it's 100%, it's just there to make you feel better. It's a lie. There's so much of it. Because there are like electrical devices everywhere. So whenever I'm walking about, you should see a ton of these ones. You just have to click the switch there in the center. And there should be new tasks here, but aside from this one, there's none. So just cruise along. So we have this one, which you have to line it up in the center. When it's green, then you can leave it. But when it isn't, then you shouldn't. So this one is just another click of a switch. All the ones that you see, they just click that one that is facing up and not touching either ends. You just have to hold it until you see the red light. When it turns green, then you're good to go. And then you're going to have to be the one down here, which is the same thing. In the end, you have to refill it and go back there. So I'm not going to show you the refilling because I've already showed you that, but it's easy. Get time to do it, just hold the button. I wonder how the editing process will go in this. I think I should just show you more or less the walking, but I'm just showing you the walking so you can get around to your task. So all of these arrows actually point at task. The down there is communications. It should show you at the bottom part. If you're in a hallway, it doesn't say anything. So again, you just wait. Let me skip all of this process because it just when that guy stops walking and it takes a while. So from there you should be done. It's got to bind because from there you don't have to click anywhere. And this actually works, which I didn't actually know. Upload and boom, task complete. You have to wait until that guy stops walking. Now we're gonna have to do this one multiple times because of the fact that we have multiple downloads to do. So it's gonna cut so I'm done with all of those, but the walking will be shown. Okay, I was talking too much, so we didn't even count. Cafeteria is here. You can even call an emergency meeting. But in online matches, that's where the voting happens. That's where the trial mirror comes out. But since we're not imposter, if we were imposter, things would be way more different. Let's see the tasks. That's a lot of tasks. And basically, and this is just pretty simple. This one takes a minute, so you just click here. You don't have to wait to just stand here until all of it finishes. So ID Oracle, heart rate 46, weight 92 pounds, color orange, blood type O minus. So it will tell you in the top right corner here when it's finished, but because it's one of the top ones, it shouldn't be that bad. So then we head all the way down to security. So down here again, it shows on the floor and down here. So we're stepping here. So click on this. Get the use button. I forgot to even say that. The most important button. Use it for oils. Okay, you just have to drag your finger from one to the corresponding color, and you can check here 14 seconds. Because I'm not moving really fast, we can just end up there in the time. So here we can just wait. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we need to wait. Next, have to select the anomaly, which you can do by just clicking one of the green buttons down here. So the one that is a different color from all the other, which should be red or blue, just click that one. So blue, task complete. If you don't do otherwise, I do not know what happened because I've never done that. In here, we have a little mini map. If you click the one that's like a bended paper with some lines, you should get this. But you just pull the lever down and that's it. Should be another one for those who don't understand, but the number of these 9-second ones, which I'm gonna cut it out. This one as it says 37 minutes or 26 minutes. It just means in the game. And then switch the gun to here. Just tap those new rock figures and just wait until you hit 20 of them. And you can miss and do stuff like that, but I'm just trying to finish all of this. So just a flick of the switch, really easy. Right down the road. You might realize that there's a total task completed. Because there's no lines there, that means it's only me who is doing it. Because this is free play. Probably going to take like 20 minutes to do this. We have like 30 minutes left, so I have a ton of these here. Just click this and name that. Here, this is one of these ones. You just chuck it, the leaves in there. Like when you hold the leaf, then that thing shows up. You have to tap it with your finger. Click this thing, pull the lever down using your finger on your screen. You can hold it for as long as you want it. As long as you leave it, the taskbar goes up if tasks are on, and that is that. Click the center, hit done. And this is where something is like a bit tricky. Here you have to drag it according to the line using your finger. And here you just have to move this to the center and let go. Or I guess you could just tap it to the center, but that one too works. You just move it to the center of your finger and just tap the center. So most of these tasks are easy if you know them. So yeah. So that is that. It usually takes about 9 seconds, 9 to 10. So there is a lot on this map to do. That is a lot of tasks. Next, we can just do this one here, click here. When you turn it off, just click what the tasks to put it back on and click whatever on the screen space to turn it back off. If you're on the console edition, there should be a specific button on your console. Here, just drag it down. There are some Easter eggs here. A diamond from Henry Stickmin, teleporters from Henry Stickmin. So there's some Easter eggs in here if you realize them. Note to you. Let's do this twice. And they have visual tasks unless you turn them off in the rule settings. And you can let go of them to trap some of these in if you wanted, but probably shouldn't. You saw I was doing that a lot. So next you go up here back to admin for uploading everything. There are a lot of tasks to go. I think I might be done. If most of them, let me check. Yes, we have to clean some of the vents. Reactor. I haven't been there yet. Oh, okay, there's gonna be a ton of virus here. Okay, let me do that last. Because I really want to show out the clean vent task. If I've made it this through to like 7 minutes, 9 minutes, 10 minutes in for the new tasks. Let's go. This is probably gonna take me like an hour to edit, but When you say, wait, I'm a crewmate, how do I vent? Click the use vent button and tap the vent or the screws if you want. You can tap outside or the vent taken to exit, but when you click it, click the tennis ball, click that pizza, click the tennis ball on the pizza, or whatever things you see in there. From what I've heard, it's supposed to make it impossible for the imposter to vent here, but that seems good here. Just do what it says. So like when I'm doing Simon games, Simon says say 1, 2, 3. Just whenever I choose, click that corresponding button on this keypad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this usually takes a long time, and this is the keypad, which you just have to type 1 to 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Simple. Now we've got only the admin left. I wish they added a scroll here so when the task go off the screen, you at least are able to see the one they've done and they've not done. So that should be the last task after giving myself every single task in the skilled map. If you want to see a part 2, click the like button. If you don't, then click the dislike. Please like and subscribe and turn on notifications. And even if you don't, for those who really need it, I will upload one. So just have to finish that. So when that bar there is completely filled, I've done all of the tasks. So that bar means that when it's full or filled, all of the tasks have been done. So because normally the crewmates, or normally the crew would have just won because of the task was full. For free play, we issue new tasks instead, so it resets it. So that's it. I'm going to show you how to kill as an imposter because we just did all of that, and I'm going to show you how you can just click the imposter.exe. In online maps, the game randomly selects an imposter, and you can choose how many imposters per game, but this is the kill button. It gets replaced, the sabotage button, so you can't kill when you see it because then they can report you back to the humanity, but you can't sabotage when you're on events. Look at this. By clicking that, you have a cooldown when you can report. Just clicking the report button, report, look, click the sabotage button, do the sabotage menu, but then the admin shows you where everyone is. When you click sabotage, it gives you this, and let's say I sabotage the lights, so the crew can't see. So let me open up the sabotage menu. Where you see it's saying O2, it's sabotage the oxygen. When it runs out, the crew automatically leaves. When you sabotage communication by clicking that icon there, it means that they can't see their tasks. Electrical means they can see a reactor, same thing for O2. And you can report it, which is all left, but I'm just showing you how the vent system works. Click the vent button, and you click one of these arrows to move really quickly. So you can just do that quick as quick. So next I'm just going to show you how you can report it. Click the report button and boom, that happens. And they automatically, or they've updated here to look nicer. But let's just skip routes. Let's see, because this is online. If it's online, you can proceed yourself, but I don't want you to proceed or when the time is up. But when you click here, you have to wait. Yeah, so we have to fix the lights because when something has been sabotaged, you can't just call a meeting or it'll be a crisis. So you just go here, so you just do this, flicker these switches after that the lights are green. It's really simple. So then let me use the vent so I can get there faster. I know I'm taking a long time to get back here, but because I'm an imposter, and if there are 2 people that are imposters, the other imposter will have a name, so just kill it goes on the fun, and you just walk up to the emergency button, click you, press that button, and that happens to you. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and goodbye.